Hey there adventurers, welcome back to Trails in the Sky. Last time we went to the farm, we slayed some monsters, did not kill them, but shoot them away. Now we're gonna go back to the Bracer Guild and see all of the good things that we have done. Hello Ena. Good morning. How did the job at the farm go? We had a few bumps in the road, but let me give you a brief report of the details. Joshua gives Ena a rundown of last night's events at the farm. Haha, the Rodent Bracer Guild received payment for the Purcell Farm monsters. Gained 1 BP. Cool, current rank is still level 8 or something. I see, so you ended up setting the monsters free because the Purcell family requested you to do so. I think it was premature on their part, but I won't pursue the matter any further. Is it okay to leave things at that? The mission of a Bracer is to protect civilians and uphold justice. However, there are many ways we can protect those around us, and there are as many forms of justice as there are stars in the heavens. As a Bracer, it is your job to be able to discern these things. Indeed, our work has very profound implications if you think about it in that way. You scared some monsters away on a farm. It's not really a big deal. But okay. That's because we aren't an organization that deals strictly with monster problems. We also intervene with disputes arise between nations. But it hasn't come that far yet for us. We are just juniors, just done our first ever mission. Well, second mission maybe. So, you know. To become a high-ranking Bracer, one must have a more than combat strength. A well-honed mind and flexible problem-solving skills are also required. A sharp mind and problem-solving ability, huh? Serious? The road to the big league sounds like a lot steeper than I originally thought. Haha, well, then your only choice is to devote yourself to working hard every day. And since you're both here, why don't I give you the details of your next job? Those are the words I've been waiting to hear. I'm ready for anything Sorry, I stumbled over my words. I'm ready for anything, so what you've got lined up for us this time? Another monster that needs a good whipping? Not this time. This next job will entail the transportation of goods. And get this, your client is none other than Major Klaus himself. Really? A request from the mayor? Do you think it'll be alright leaving such an important task up to us? From what I've heard, it's a pretty simple job. In any case, I'd like you to speak with the mayor directly about the job details. Ooh, we're gonna meet the mayor! So, this is the point where I have to admit that I have done it wrong. I knew this was gonna happen, I was just hoping it wasn't gonna happen so fast. Apparently, you have to catch the monster at the Purcell farm in one try to get bonus Bracer points. I just realized while delivering our task that I did not get those because I've did it in 2 tries. So we lost out on some Bracer points already. That sucks. But I will admit, don't worry, it doesn't really have a big influence on the game anyway. It's only for certain items you can get at the end. And only 2 points probably will still get us the highest rank. And otherwise we miss out on 1 item that we can use. So if we do miss out on an item, I will let you guys know. But it's not such a big deal. For the story, it doesn't really matter. And we've still seen everything of the story and all the things. That's the most important part about this Let's Play. Not so much of getting all the stuff that there is to get, but more to show everything that there is to this game. So if you're playing this game by yourself, don't do wrong like I did. And try to get all of those Bracer points. Anyway, we're gonna go to the mayor, but we're first gonna go to the board. Because there are a lot new quests available. Such as the mushroom hunt. I'm looking for a rare mushroom that grows only where there are rich deposits of septium in the ground. Should be an easy, fun job. For details, please come seek me out. My name is Orvid, and I'll be waiting at the landing port. Okay? Orpiment replacement. I'm looking for someone to replace a malfunctioning orpiment light in a road lamp on the Milch Main Road. For details, please see me at Melder's Herbal Factory. And then medicinal necessities. I am searching for a flower known as a bear claw and a savory pignon. The former is native to the forest of Mistwald, south of Roland, and the latter comes from insect-like monsters. Anyone who finds these items, please come see me at the Roland Chapel. Alright, and soldier training. The soldiers stationed at the Verde Bridge are set to undergo special training, and we're looking for a few good men or women to play the parts of enemy soldiers. If you're up to the task, contact Chief Warrant Officer Ashton at the Verde checkpoint on the west end of the main road. Well, thank you. That's 4 quests that we can do, and we're gonna do the side quests first before doing anything else. Let's see. Let's just go to the orbment immediately. That's just across. I think it's you, Melders. I hear that the airliners are equipped with huge machines called orbital engines or some such thing. I think it's the other one we need to talk with. They're said to use an orbment structure as well. It seems that some big-wig professor was the one who developed them. Heh, now that's something to talk about. Well, but not now. Hey there! You 2 new bracers seem to be having some success lately. I've been hearing a lot about your hard work recently. Yeah, that's because we're still new at this, so we had to work extra hard. That's encouraging to hear. You guys actually came at a good time. I've got an urgent job that needs to be taken care of. Do you think that you'd be up to the task of replacing an orbment light in a road lamp along the Milch Main Road? Sure! You just leave it to us. If you're fine with us doing the job, then we'll gladly accept. Thanks, I really appreciate this. I completely forgot it needed to be replaced today. First off, I need to give you the replacement part. We received the orbment light. This is the replacement orbment? That's right. I want you to replace the orbment light in road lamp number 6 on the Milch Main Road to the west. It's the 6th road lamp that you'll come across counting from Roland's west entrance. Make sure you get the right one. I think I've got it. The 6th road lamp from Roland's west entrance, right? Once you've found the road lamp, you'll need to open the maintenance panel. You'll need a 6-digit combination to open it. Are you serious? Yep, the combination for the 6th road lamp is 544818. Remember that, very important. 544818. I'm sorry, but could you repeat that again? It's 544818, that's what I said. That's right, good memory, Joshua. Show off. After the combination is entered, the panel will open, and after that, all that's left is to replace the orbment. It may seem like a simple task, but make sure not to mess it up. The road lamp may have been out of order for a while now. I see. The light of the orbments keep the large monsters away, right? It's not much more than an unconscious dislike for them, but if they do go out, then we run into real problems. Which is why I'm asking you to do this job, just in case. These road lamps are placed just off the roads in areas where monsters are most likely to appear. Well, you just leave those monsters to me and I'll take care of them, but I'd better write down that combination before I forget. Then maybe we should let me deal with the combination instead. I'll leave it up to you two to divide up the work amongst yourselves. That should be everything you need to know, so good luck. If you need to double check or cancel the job, then come and talk with me again. Okay, we're gonna go to the Milch Main Road, which is the road we've been on towards the Purcell Farm. Let's go count us some lamps. I think this is 1. And that's 2. And that's 3. Moving on to the next area. And that is 4. And that is 5. And then that is 6. So it should be this one. From what Freddy said, I think this is the road lamp. I'm very certain this is the right one too. It says road lamp number 6 on the panel as well. You're right, it does. Alrighty then, let's get to work and finish the job. Uh-oh. Unfortunately, it may not be that easy. What do you mean? Where'd all these monsters come from? It looks like the orbment really has burned out. Anyway, one of us will need to fend off these monsters, while the other replaces the orbment. Yeah, you're right. And this is a problem, because my mind is a sieve, so I'm gonna check the walkthrough for a moment. Right, so how about you handle them, Joshua? I'm so smart. I really just don't want to miss out on all the BP, you know. And here you can see that this game originally was made for a smaller window that was square, because we currently have 2 Joshuas on the screen because they made it broader. But never mind that, just ignore that part. How about you handle them, Joshua? Do you really know how to replace one of those things? Come on, Joshua, how hard could it be? Even I can do something as simple as replacing an ornament. Says the girl who glued her hand to her head once. But alright, if you say so. I'm counting on you, Estelle. Got it. Okay, here we go. Fight! So now we are by ourselves, but you know, this should be very doable. It's Joshua after all. Joshua's awesome. And you don't even do any damage to me. This is child's play. I can do this with my eyes closed. Look. Oh, that was a strong hit right there. Now I'm gonna attack you. Oh yeah. And you're gone. You're dead. See, super easy, even with my eyes closed. Okay. I'd rather have my eyes open though, just in case this guy is getting murdered. But they really don't do anything to me. It is kind of hilarious, but it is a great way to farm some CP. There you go, that was a one hit. Very nice. Very nice. And you're loading up your special, so we're just gonna attack you now. And so now you're gone, so no more special for you. No, sir. No special, that's very good. I like having no specials. Unless I'm maybe getting some fries or something, then I would like to have the special of the day or something. I don't know, at a restaurant. But not right now. No specials for me.
We're good to go.
That takes care of the first wave. Oh, first wave. How's it coming, Estelle? I'm entering the combination for the maintenance panel right now. I'm pretty sure the code was 544818. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I'm so smart. Okay. Okay, 544818. It's open. Sometimes I'm too smart for my own good. I'm okay here, Estelle, so just focus on fixing the lamp. Got it. Now for the ornament, which goes in like that and voila! Perfect. Already done. No second wave incoming. Good work, Estelle. All the monsters seem to have gone too. Phew. I sure got all stressed out over this job. Considering the circumstances, it seemed pretty reasonable to me. But the thing that surprises me the most is that you remembered the combination. I am very surprised as well. Do you want to know the truth? I actually just saw a jumble of numbers in my head and the buttons I happened to press were the right ones. I should have figured as much. You're something else. Anyway, our job is done here, so let's just think about something else. I guess you're right. Alright, how about we head back to town? We better go report to Freddy. Alright, let's go. On our way back to Freddy after I turn the camera. There we go. So we did done that, and I'm pretty sure this time we got to, like I said, I'm gonna try to get all the bracer points that we can get. It doesn't really affect the story that much, but it's at least important to see all the quests and maybe some dialogue options. But, you know, grabbing that monster from behind on your first try. I forgot. I'm sorry. Sue me. Let's see. Report. There's nothing to report because I'm an idiot. Because I should first go and say that I fixed the light. We're back, Freddy. Oh, hi, Estelle. From the look on your face, it seems like you finished the job. Yep, and we did a fine job too. Although we did have a few hang-ups. We thought we'd report to you as a matter of good measure. Reported the events which occurred on the Mills main road. So it really was burnout, huh? I'm sure it happened because we were late replacing it. Sorry kids, you were put in harm's way because of me. There's no need to apologize, it comes with the territory. Dealing with dangerous jobs is a part of a bracer's work. I appreciate you saying that. Oh, I know, how about I give you this to make amends? Receive the Impede 2 quartz, that is awesome. This is a quartz? Yep, it's an Impede 2 quartz. It can prevent an enemy's arts. It can be pretty useful if you use it effectively. Thanks! We appreciate it. No, thank you to the both of you today. If you need to discuss anything about ornaments, then stop by anytime. Don't forget to swing by if you have any other business needs. The quest, ornament replacement completed. Let's go check our ornaments. I don't think I have any green ones right now. Do we want to? Nah, we're just gonna keep it as it is so Estelle can do some more damage with the attack quartz that she has. Much more important. So let's go and report. There we go. And we got the bonus as well. Nice. Let's see. What else are we going to do? We are going... let's go to Roland Landing Port. Let's talk about that mushroom fungus thing. Let's see. The other quest of the 4 quests that we were going to do. Hello. Orphid. That's the one. Darn bracers. How long do they intend to keep me waiting? If they don't hurry and get here, I'm going to miss my flight. I should have expected as much from a rural backwater burg like this. Wow, you're offensive. Huh? Well, I'll be. That's the bracer emblem if I'm not mistaken. I've been waiting for you to show up. I have an urgent job, so do you have some time to hear my request? Sure. Sure, we've got some time. Great, this really helps me out a lot. Alright, let me give you a rundown and explain the details of the job. What is it? Let me formally introduce myself. I am Orphid, representative for Orphid & Co. Ltd. I'm Estelle, and this is Joshua. It's nice to meet you. Estelle and Joshua, is it? The two of you are quite young, if I do say so myself. We're actually pretty new to this whole bracer thing. Greenhorns? Oh well, I guess you'll have to do. Pardon? Never mind, I was just talking to myself. Alright, let's get down to business. Please excuse my lack of decorum, but I'm in a bit of a hurry. Sure. At the moment, I'm looking for a rare mushroom called the firefly fungus. It is said that it only grows in soil rich with septium. There are records of it being picked here in Roland, but no shops seem to carry it. However, it is of vital necessity that I get my hands on one, so I put in a request at the guild house. Soil rich with septium. I can only think of the Malga Trail as a possible location. Do you know any other characteristics of these mushrooms? It seems that it normally grows in areas with patches of grass. However, since it is buried in the dirt, if you don't look closely, you won't find it. Jeez, this one sounds like it's going to be a pain. But once you dig one up, you'll know if it's a firefly fungus or not. For one thing, it glows with a light green color. So that's why it's called a firefly fungus. Well, that makes sense. Alright, have I explained things clearly enough? So basically, all we need to do is find a glowing mushroom in a patch of grass along the Malga Trail, right? Looks that way to me. Well, if they're really growing in the ground, we probably won't be able to find one so easily. If you run into any trouble, come and speak with me again. I ask that you find one as soon as possible. Let's go to the Malga Trail and get ourselves a mushroom! But first I have to... let's see. Where is the Malga Trail again? I don't see it on my... Oh, it's all the way in the corner. It's right here. Right? It's right here. Woo! Okay, I've done that. We've been here before. You might remember, it was on our way to the Esmala's tower. And we went up here first for an item. And that is exactly where we're gonna go again. Which is where all the ladybug beetles were. So... let's see. No. Oh, is that in my back? Yes, it is. Oh no, they're going to go attack first, but they do 0 damage to me. So I'm not really worried at all, to be quite frank, but okay. You know what? So this is, I'll just keep talking about where I'm gonna go. So this is on this trail, we're just gonna go to the right side in a moment where we had all the ladybugs. Because there was an item there, which was the white bracelet. Many videos back. And many hours back, actually. Whatever. And near that chest is the mushroom. So, you know, we could have gotten the item later if we were stronger and able to defeat those ladybugs better. But I decided I wanted to have that white bracelet immediately. And it was good training because we needed that at the start. As we figured out when I was fighting the monsters in that chest, which was incredibly hard. Okay, we still have to go straight ahead here. And then here we'll have a split. Where we have to go right. Here it is. So we go right. No, there's no chest here. Stay away! Is that again the back? Wow. I really shouldn't. I should just get these guys head on. To be fair, we are much stronger than the last time we fought these guys. Are we going to kill them in 2 hits? That would be cool. Well, I got a bonus attack there. That's why it was quite a lot of damage, but okay. Let's see. Further down. I'm just skipping over all these battles that we don't need. Okay. Is this front? Okay. They still go... Why are you going first? That is so rude. You are a rude... Ladybug. I wanted to say rude person, but we can't really call this insect a person, can we? Really? The other ladybug was in the way, so I had to walk around, and that's why I wasn't able to hit you. That is so sad. Okay. That is one ladybug down for the count. Now we're gonna go for the next one. Like I said, I'm skipping over these battles as much as I can. I could also cut these battles out, but they only take for, what is it, 30 seconds? So a little bit of patience from you guys would be appreciated. And it's part of the gameplay. You know, it's important gameplay. You can't just skip over that. No, you don't. Is it here? I think it's gonna be here. Again in the back. That is so, and there are 3 of them. That is so horrible. And again, and they're going for Estelle again. They always just go for Estelle. Just look at that. That is just not how things should be. Anyway, what I wanted to say is that this is a good way to farm up some of the CP to get it back to 200 to both of them. Because we lost all of that when we were fighting the monsters in the chest. So at least in this way we can get that back. I'm stumbling and fumbling over words again. I do not know what it is with this episode, but it's not good. Alright. Probably not gonna be a one-hit kill. Would be cool. Yeah, that you would do double damage all of a sudden. That makes no sense. You missed! That's nice. I can save some of my HP. Cool. Piece of cake. Moving on. Let's see. Skip. I'm pretty sure it's up here. Yeah, here's the chest. And here... You already see the exclamation mark. Aha! What's with the sudden outburst? I found it! Now to claim our prize. Found the firefly fungus. Ta-da! Isn't that... You think so too? The place it's growing seems about right, and it's got that soft green glow. This has to be that firefly fungus that what's his face was talking about. What's his face? You mean Orvid, right? Right. Yeah, that's who I meant. It doesn't look all that tasty, but it sure is pretty for a mushroom. Almost like the glow of septium, if you ask me. Septium? What's up, Joshua? I may be worrying too much, but I think you'd better put that mushroom in your bag quickly, Estelle. What the? Yeah. We are under attack once again. Just like I figured. This mushroom attracts... Estelle, look out! Oh boy. Yes, this mushroom attracts monsters. That is unfortunate. Wow, one hit KO. Bye-bye. Don't have to see what's your face again. And that one too. Very, very nice. No. Let's see. Joshua already has 200 CP, so you're just gonna stand still here. And we're gonna let Estelle attack so you can farm some more of your CP. But I have to attack you now, otherwise you will attack one of us. Not that you do any damage to us, really. But okay. We don't even have the best vests yet, the best defense vests that we can buy at the store, like you saw last time. And even they're just easy, no damage. Now that was a surprise, I tell ya. Did you put that thing away? Yep, it's all taken care of. The light emitted by raw septium has the power to attract monsters. This mushroom also seems to have the same effect. That sneaky merchant! He never mentioned a single thing about this. Anyway, let's hurry back to town. Right. Just wait till I get my hands on you, you convincing merchant. Oh, conniving merchant. I'll be right back. I'll see you when I'm in town. Cool, we are back. Let's talk to this mushroom merchant. What's that? You say you found the mushroom? Yep, we found it all right. Oh, wonderful. But it might be different than the one we heard about from you. You see, this mushroom attracts monsters. Well, it's like this. So even though you knew the risk, you hired us for the job, Orvid. Was I supposed to know something like that? And besides, a bracer's job is to deal with danger, right? Well, a little heads up would have been nice, so we could have at least been prepared. Never mind us. The big question here is your motive. What do you intend to use this mushroom for? Yeah, this thing could be a weapon. Fess up, you had some big nefarious plan in mind, right? A nefarious mushroom plan. Sure, Estelle. What? Isn't it obvious what I'm going to use it for? For cooking, of course. What? Cooking? Are you trying to tell me that people actually eat this thing? This is why it's such a pain to deal with country bumpkins. In the hands of a skilled chef, the more distinct the ingredient, the more profound the taste. And from that perspective, the firefly fungus is the king of them all. This is, no doubt, the ultimate ingredient. So pretty much what you're saying is that it's for people with bizarre eating habits. That's the talk of one unacquainted with a true delicacy. But then again, commoners such as yourself would never have an opportunity to try such dishes. And praise be to heaven for that. I've never wanted to gnaw on a ratty green mushroom like that. Agreed, it looks pretty nasty. Anyway, I have other business preparations to make. Now, if you don't mind, I'd ask that you hand over the mushroom and leave. Yeah, please take it. Handed over the firefly fungus. On behalf of this mushroom, I shall turn a blind eye to your ignorance. And as promised, I will pay you, so be grateful to your client. Nobody's going to buy that mushroom, I hope you know. Come on, Joshua, let's go. Please excuse us, we will be going now. Yes, please do. Just go away, you! He's so rude! He is so incredibly rude! Let's go back to the Bracer Guild again and just deliver what we have put down. The quests that we have completed. A mushroom hunt. Alright. Good work, blah blah blah. Yeah, we've read that before. Okay, cool. In the next video, I hope we can... man, this time flies when you're having fun, you know? I hope in the next video we are going to finish the other two quests, and then we are going to Major Klaus and see what he's up to. See what he wants from us. I'll see you there. Bye bye!